we are. The old ranch in which I sinned. You remember it well, don't you, eoskle?
I do indeed. Many horrific events occurred on this small, humble premises.
You guys have a lot of history, don't you?
Yes, we do, son. And that is why we are here. To overcome the hatred of the past.
This podzol prick better be on our side. I swear to fucking God.
It has been so long. I almost forgot this place. The things I did.
We have come here to remember the past and overcome it, for we cannot ignore our sins. They will only resurface at a more inopportune time.
Give me that whiskey, you podzol prick!
Very rude of you to say, John, but I will forgive your ignorance. Someone of your intellectual acumen may struggle to comprehend our goal today.
Enough, both of you. We know what's coming. We know what must be done. So why waste breath on conflict? Yes, it's all we've ever known, but that doesn't mean it's all we're meant for.
I couldn't have said that better myself, Barry.
You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I just still feel a sense of resentment towards eoskle. After everything he did to Skitty and the others.
I can say for certain that my methods weren't the best in retrospect. But I can assure you, Skitty's demise was for the greater good.
For the greater good? He brought balance and safety to the world. How was his death good? eoskle.
He may have saved you, among many others. But he has also inflicted incomprehensible pain on others. His godhood changed him. He was not the man you thought he was.
Young Barry, never, ever forget your dream of securing Buckle Bar as a place of joy. That dream will stave off the urge to nuggetize. Never let the podzol win.
Buckle, since we have now decided to reconcile, let me explain to you where exactly my hatred for you came from. Long before any of this madness, I was a humble fisherman living in the tall trees area, with not much to my name, other than a reputation for being an exceptional fisherman. My life was simple, yet comfortable. I had a loving wife and son, who I had sought this life of solitude to protect. How foolish I was. We lived a quiet life by a beautiful lake, keeping ourselves alive thanks to the abundance of fish. Nearby was the local town as well, which I frequently visited. The quiet life we were granted was much appreciated by all of us. There was no danger, no grand battles, just a small, humble homestead paired with some exceptional fish. I would be sure to teach my family important skills, essential to survival. We could not trust the greater powers that oversaw the cities and towns. We resorted to using what we knew. Everything changed on an early winter morning. I didn't manage to find anything when I went hunting, so I went back home with an empty stomach, dreading the look on my family's face when I tell them they cannot eat another day. As I approached my freezing cold home, I felt something gnaw at my spine, screaming to me that something was off. I tried to ignore the feeling, shaking it off as just hunger, but it only intensified. So I ran. My worst thoughts manifested into reality when I saw my wife's body on the ground and my son completely missing. Someone had killed her and removed her limbs, whilst my son was nowhere to be seen. Why? How could any of this happen? That's all that ran through my mind. Everything I had been so afraid to lose was ripped away without a care in the world. My mind broke. I heard laughter, almost as if the killer was taunting me. I tried to stay composed. My wife deserved a burial. I crossed into a place no man should ever return from. That day carved itself into me. Just as the snow sealed the lake I once used to survive, the death of my wife sealed away my humanity, and nothing would ever thaw it. As I returned home, I spotted tracks, footsteps, potentially of someone who committed this atrocity. Of course, I followed. I ran for so long, days even. Eventually, the tracks disappeared, but I felt a strange calling, almost like something was guiding me to go the right way. After days of running, I finally felt that feeling dissipate, and before me was a humble ranch. I knew this is where the killer was, and that is where I found you.
This plan has been years in the making. Each possible pathway this could lead to has been planned, all thought out, carefully, meticulously, for one simple goal: scattering the blood of eoskle onto the earth. Now, when it comes to achieving said goal, the first step is to accrue an army of significance, utilizing my moonshine research from back in the day. The night folk should fall into my iron grasp as a means to enact my sweet revenge. Their combined intellectual acumen is relative to that of a chicken nugget, so manipulating them into taking the moonshine will be a simple exchange. Hello, my dear night-enjoying friends. I come bearing gifts. Do not attack, please. It's an honor to be in your presence, friends. I have nothing but respect for your desire to keep this bayou free of any civilization, and I thought to help you achieve your goal, you could use some of my powerful moonshine.
You would be dead by now if you weren't offering us such a powerful thing. But who knows? You could be dead by daylight.
No, my dear friends. I come offering you gifts free of charge purely to say thanks. There is no need for violence. Simply accept the offer and I'll be on my way. Unless you fancy sharing a drink or two. Come on, what do you have to lose?
We aren't meant to commune with city folk, but you seem to be offering us much good stuff.
Yes. Very good stuff indeed, my friends. Come on. Let's have some moonshine. I'll just go get it from my wagon. As soon as they consume the moonshine, I will have full control over them, and then they will be used to kill the man who abandoned me in that damn fort.
You stupid fucking podzol prick! Fuck off back to Valentine! Is what I would have said if it was me a couple days ago. But now, I can almost understand why you went down this path. Buckle! How could you kill his fucking family?
I can't remember any of this. I am so sorry, eoskle.
It is? Okay, Buckle. I should understand more than anyone.
Your guy's history goes too fucking deep. And I thought the purge was confusing.
Well, Barry, John, it's a fine morning. How about we go for a walk through the woods?
Okay, eoskle, that sounds good. How long are we staying here?
As long as it takes. We must come to understand each other fully in order to proceed.
I second that. We've come this far. With all that's happened, we need a break.
A break from hostility. Perhaps, Barry, what say you?
I agree. Sorry, I just can't stop and think sometimes. I must always be doing.
It is all right. Come on, let's go. This place bears the scars of the suffering you and your brother wrought. Yet in our shared presence here, within these haunted grounds, there is hope that the restless may finally find peace.
Well, guys, time to go for a walk in the woods for some fucking reason. I swear to God, if there's a bear, I'm leaving you cunts behind.
Excellent. The bastard and his 2 boyfriends are exiting their ranch now. This is our chance.
They will be dead by daylight.